Start off with the intro real quick. Already got it planned. Goddamn
Okay,
innocent.
let me get out of this and mute the TV.
Oh yeah, my phone.
Yeah, so I can. Where's my? Oh.
I'm so glad we finally got him on here today.
Excuse my tardy. My fault.
It was beyond overdue.
Beyond overdue.
I wanted you at the lair, but shit happens. People gotta move.
Shit happen. Okay, manage your channel directly from your phone. All right, so we're live. Where is it at on Facebook?
Don't start with me today. I can't do it today.
There we go.
Oh, shit.
About to say.
Yeah, we live.
Who's that, you, Jay?
Oh, shit.
Bring up the docket.
I'm wondering, like, why my joint.
I'm about to start the IG live.
I'm waiting. I'm here.
I'm gonna do that.
73.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is, Jerry.
No, it's not. I went on IG and checked before I made it.
72 was on the 23rd. I promise you. That was last week. We're on 73.
Well, let me just delete it. Delete video.
Delete.
No, it's not. Wait. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see it now. I see it now.
I know.
Oh no, I was hearing it back on the thingy apparently.
Oh.
Hold on. Tokyo Tuesday. 73. Yeah.
Oh, this docket is gonna be good.
What's the duo?
Did you see Soulja Boy and Randy Orton had some choice words for each other on Twitter?
When did that happen? Today?
Like the other day. I don't know. Just ghetto. Why are we doing this? Why does Bow Wow want to wrestle? Like, what is the sudden thing with wrestling? Because they can't box. So all the all the rich people do boxing, and all y'all brokies be doing wrestling now. I see what's going on. Okay. All right.
I mean, wrestling was a time when we were young.
Yeah, but we ain't got to go in there. You see what I'm saying? Like we don't have to do that. We're not battling the Undertaker and well, I'm sorry.
Listen, I don't want to wrestle anybody, so there's that.
The whole Ponderosa and y'all still want to touch people. I don't get it.
Hey, honey.
Is Honey here? Where?
She is on IG,
Oh,
but you're not in the room for
I
me to
know.
invite
I'm
you.
in a whole nother app. I'm here now.
Hey, cousin, how are you?
I think I ask this every time it happens. Like, does it automatically wave to people when you?
No, I tell you, I do it every time. There we go.
Y'all be quick with y'all fingers. I don't
Turn
get it.
your. It popped right up. Turn your light on.
What light? The light is on.
Okay. It looked dark on.
IG.
No, it looks. It's just your face on IG on Facebook. Oh, we ain't did no intro or nothing. Just been a
Nothing. I
talking.
played the intro already. You tried to argue with me about what episode number this was. I'm like, now Jerry.
Yeah, you do know the episode numbers. If you don't know nothing else,
If I
you
don't
got
know
the
nothing
numbers
else.
right.
Right.
So to the people watching us already tapped in, this is episode 73 of the Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I am just Jer and she is.
The lucky laugh.
And today we are finally joined by the legend in the making himself, Mr. Truso Davis. How are you today, sir?
I'm cool. I appreciate y'all for having me.
No.
I love the intro.
Tag Jerry with the. Oh, thank you. Thank
Yeah, that's a banger created by Laugh, you know.
you. I
Real producers do real
I
things.
dibble and dabble in some things. So how are you feeling today? Because listen, you've been chart topping.
Right? Eating up the charts.
Chart topping. How does it feel to be chart topping? Have you chart topped before? Is this a regular thing for you?
No, not like this.
Oh, okay. See?
Not like this. Not like this. This is new.
You sound so humble about it. I don't know. I'd be talking all my shit. Like, fuck y'all. I told y'all I could do this. I've been told y'all.
You fried. Yeah,
man, I would have been all in the
younger,
camera.
maybe, but now.
God. Oh my God, the amount of people that I would have told to kiss my natural black ass would have been at an all-time high. I would have been blocked all across social media. People just would have hated me. Just, nope, fuck this bitch. Nope, never listening to her music again. And you ain't got to, because when you chart topping, it don't matter who ain't listening. All it matters is who is.
Who is listening? That's right. Yeah.
Facts are facts.
This is a real feeling, man. It feels great, actually.
And I personally love the album. You did amazing. Your team.
No, you killed that shit.
Ooh. Because I don't know if Jerry told you. Like, I'm a very critical person. I'm a very critical person, man. And I very much enjoyed your album. Me and the missus did.
Likewise.
All right, I appreciate it.
I don't have a missus, but definitely enjoyed it.
Jerry
right.
Oh, man.
What's your favorite track then, Lab?
I still like the one with BB on there. And there was another one.
Oh, Spinning Night?
Yes.
Shouts out to BB.
I know
Shouts out to BB Ray.
I think that one was number 4 on the album.
Yeah.
Writing my numbers.
So listen, number 1 though, today, what's it, Impressions?
Yeah. Featuring the Queen, yeah.
I had to run that back today when I was in the garage when I got it like, let me listen to this one again. And the Be With You.
Be With You? I don't know if that's one of my records.
It's something you. What is it?
Are you? It's not
Are you? I think it's Are You, yeah.
Okay. I was close. But yeah, that one.
He was better than me because I forgot, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
I forgot.
And I did like the Impressions as well. I did like that one.
That's my joint. That's my joint right there.
Yeah, so people, y'all gotta listen. The lady, listen to it. The fellas, you trying to, those slow jams playing while you trying to get the panties after you ask for consent.
Yes,
you need to put on
definitely
song fight.
At this point, we need contracts. We need
okay.
Just
NDA.
just leave a stack by the door and come and take one. And
As you walk in, just
yes,
grab it
as you
and
walk
sign.
in, and I have a cup of pens because you always need a mug full of
Mm-hmm.
random pens that you stole from the bank.
Right.
Grab you one of them and just, use the wall and just
And do
sign
not
here,
pass go until your
initial
signature
here,
is on
and
a
date
paper.
here, and
Right.
and put the time because I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not doing it.
Right.
I need a copy of your ID. I need to
For
know
real.
that you're of age. Like I need all types of shit.
All of it.
Definitely.
So, Mr. Soul, you ready to talk some shit with us on this beautiful Tuesday?
Yeah, let's talk. It was ugly this morning, but it got nice. Let's
Was it?
talk.
It was
Yeah.
ugly for you too?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Sun came out of
Some
some.
elements. Right. Definitely.
So we was already talking about consent. And apparently there is a police officer in Euclid who doesn't give a fuck about consent. He has recently been charged with 7 different counts. One of them is attempted rape of a 13-year-old.
Sick shit.
I went and read the article today.
Did you?
I was so disappointed this man was black. I'm so sorry. Like it pissed
What was
me
his
off
name?
even more. I don't remember his name. You know I'm bad with names. But because it was just like, ooh, Euclid police officers is finally getting in trouble for not doing their fucking job. Because Euclid police officers are a headache. They like little gnats. And then it's a older black man. And you can already tell from the statements that they made that they want to set him as an example and use him as an example. Right. And it was just like, oh, so now y'all finally want to take y'all job serious when it comes to investing y'all police officers for doing shit that they ain't got no business doing.
Right.
He also, one of them is intimidating a witness. Apparently, after it happened, because he touched her, tried to get her to do things to him, then decided to take her cell phone and threatened her and said that I will put you in detention home if you don't give me your cell phone so I can get rid of this proof.
I can't believe this bullshit.
Yeah, apparently it happened in August. They didn't make a complaint until September. And they just finished up their investigation. And he's on administrative leave at the moment. It must be nice to be a police officer to know whenever you do some fuck shit, you still just get a vacation.
Paid. I ain't never got paid.
I'm done with the police, man.
I've been done.
Crazy.
All the checks I could have had in high school.
I'll never call them. What? You stupid.
Never called them. Oh my goodness. I know somebody who calls the police for everything, and I'm like, there's no way in hell that I would call them from anything. I have so many bad experiences just from calling 911, just trying to help somebody I don't fucking know. That shit right there just pisses me off. Like y'all make it so hard. Like I'm telling you exactly where they're at. Then you want to cut me off as I'm giving you details. The details, bitch, you asked for. You asked me, and now you don't want to let me answer. Like it's very frustrating.
Hey, BB.
BB's here.
She is here.
What's going on?
Shout out to BB Ray.
Shout out to her.
What's up, man?
But yeah, I'm sure. I mean, we already know how that's going to end. So
jail time, as it should. It just. Might as well keep it rolling with the people not knowing about consent. Shit is really starting to hit the fan for Tiny and T.I., y'all.
Yeah, I see the lawyers. They done wrangled up about 30 women all over a span of 15 years, and just it's not even shit that them as a couple did, but people in your entourage is out here raping as well. Like, what is going on? I just,
That's deep.
I'm floored. I'm floored. I'm disappointed.
But I got a question though.
Hmm.
The T.I. and Tiny part,
Uh-huh.
that aspect, you think it's a cash grab, or do you think they actually were doing something with malicious intent? You know, they party.
Yeah,
They've been swinging for years.
right. That's true.
So I'm just asking. I'm not defending it. I'm just asking.
Well, I
Well,
said this on I think it was the episode when we first started talking about it. Even when me and Laugh was talking, it's too many people and all their stories sound the
sound
same.
exactly the same.
Like, so I'm pretty sure it's definitely some of them just like, I'm just trying to get some money. Like, it definitely is. But
Like,
for it to
yeah, I was
be at
there.
this
Shit.
point up to what 30 something women, and just about all of their stories include like three things, at least one of those women is telling the truth. At least one of them
At least
is.
one.
And that's one too many. That's how I feel about it.
It's true.
Yeah, when shit start to involve people in
But
your
it's
entourage,
just,
that's too much.
yeah,
And
but it's just
don't force me to take
unfortunate
no
that
drugs. I don't want your crack. I don't want your cocaine. I'll bring what I want. I don't need none of yours. It's okay if you don't have what I need. I can bring my own shit.
I'll
I'm
be
good.
fine.
Right. Like, I don't need none of your shit. I'll take whatever's in the bottle.
Right.
But all the rest of that stuff, I don't know you. I go to one person for one thing and that's it. I don't go outside of that.
many people like to
Ooh-wee.
dibble and dabble in that party life.
That's what it'll get you though.
And then, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, though, but, and now they losing. The sad part is they haven't gone to court yet. Nobody has presented any kind of proof that these allegations are truthful, because right now they are just allegations. Like, nobody has come proof with like, I got hardcore proof that they did X, Y, and Z to me, and I'm on their ass. Like, nobody has said that. These are all allegations.
I think I
It's
was on record
unfortunate.
saying that I thought that this was all for promotion for the damn show. I'm on record saying
Exactly.
that. I just knew that this
Yeah.
was some dumb shit. And just, oh, y'all need somebody to watch your show.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what I thought. But
Unfortunately, in today's world,
they didn't
you
cancel the
are
season. I'm
guilty,
like,
period.
pretty much. Pretty much.
And they starting to lose back. Lost their little VH1 show. Apparently, T.I. has lost his role also in the Ant-Man and Wasp series. That's Marvel. Me personally, since I follow Marvel, I feel like this may just be somebody with good PR flipping this, because it's very highly that he wasn't going to be in it anyway if this came out. Like, they could have easily just wrote him out and was just like, he died when Thanos snapped his finger and half of the universe died. We didn't need to bring T.I. back. It's not like he was a main character anyway.
Wait a minute. Wait. What role did he play in Ant-Man and the Wasp?
He was Ant-Man's friend that helped him get away. They used to do their jobs together. It was the funny one who was the Mexican dude, T.I., and then it was a tall, little, skinny-looking one. It was the four of them. They
The
used to ride
security
around
job or something?
yeah.
Another movie.
No, that's it.
Oh, yeah, T.I. was that part. Yeah, he was in there.
He was in the first two. Yeah. He did okay for his role. T.I.'s a good actor.
Yeah, he's
so.
decent. To be one of them, you know.
So.
Not everybody good. Not everybody cut for it. Look at Luda.
I think Ludacris is a solid actor.
For the one
He
series that he's been in.
That's it.
What else has he been in? You see what I'm saying? Like, where's the range? You just gonna place him in here and that's it? Tyrese got range. And he ain't the best of the best, but he got range.
Nah.
Who got range?
What about
Tyrese?
Tyrese. But what about? Nah, I'm gonna say some shit that I know people probably not gonna like.
That's okay.
That's what Talk Your Shit
That's
Tuesdays are
exactly
for.
what it's for.
But I don't like Kevin Hart as an actor.
That's because
Me neither.
Kevin Hart isn't an actor. All he does is plays himself.
But that's the problem. He plays himself in every movie the same way. I'm the little guy with the problem. That's how every movie he the same.
Yeah.
I'm the little guy. Back up. Ooh, I'm gonna do a move. I'm a cop. Like, bro,
Right.
bro, you
Little
gotta
sarcasm. Little short jokes. I'm over
all
it. I'm
just
so over him.
the same little
The
shit.
same
Like,
little
bro,
shit. We get it. We know you're short.
you're 40.
We see you.
She said, you know, you're short.
We see you.
She said, we know you're
down
short.
here. We got it.
It's the truth though. Like it.
Okay. I just had to say that. I always think that, and I never get to say it. I'm like, but stand up, genius, hilarious. Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't thought none of the stand up was, a knee slapper since
Since that one he was
First two.
talking
what's the
about
one?
his dad's dick in them jogging
Yeah,
pants.
you gonna learn today.
That shit.
That one, and what was that one?
The first that was Laugh at Your Pain. I think.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
Laugh
that was
at My
his
Pain
first one.
was the funniest one.
No, his first one was Little Big Man, right?
Something like that. The order is
That was garbage.
yeah. Well, compared to the pineapples and
stand up.
shit, y'all was saying pineapples for the rest of y'all life. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
See what I'm saying? Pineapple. Like pineapple.
And then
I'm gonna bring that back. Pineapples.
Like pineapples.
like he was definitely impactful, but then yeah, he did hit like a little rough patch when it came to his stand ups.
Yeah.
But the little family one when he was in the arena, that wasn't too bad. But you could tell it was very PG, but he just came off that whole cheating scandal and shit. Like he had to look like the family man after that. So I like that little spin that he did. I think that dropped
That was good
last year.
PR.
Yeah. See? Make smart decisions. Know when to talk and know when to shut up.
Or not cheat. You can always start there. That would have been
He
the
gonna
best
cheat.
good
He gonna
decision.
he rich. He gonna cheat.
How old was he though when he cheated? Because I got a theory when it come to men.
This was
Well,
very.
what's your
We're not really
theory?
men until we're not men until we 30 at least.
Oh, he
Like
was,
I feel like
this
before
was
that,
definitely
you
within the
do some
last
dumbass
5 years
shit.
that he did this dumbass shit.
And this is on his second
Okay.
one.
Yeah. On top of that, he
Oh,
keeps
second.
doing this dumbass
Oh hell
shit.
no! This is what he do, little motherfucker. No,
Yeah, literally. And I watched this
That's
documentary.
crazy.
interesting theory.
that's just how I feel. Because I know before I was 30, I was stupid. I know that.
I was stupid to an extent.
I just know it.
To an extent.
I just know I was.
That and
It
I
took
think
me to
I
grow
think
up.
I think
You
women
know,
have to
so
grow up faster, but we ain't ready for that convo.
and it don't go for every man though. Yeah, you're right about that. It don't go for every man. Some men definitely mature before others, but the majority of us don't start making sound decisions and think rationally until we about 30. And then we got this in between phase where we act like we think with our emotions, and men shouldn't act off emotions. I mean, we should act off instinct. We should think about it. So I think that we always act off emotions. Then we grow up and we become men. But before that, we just doing dumb, stupid shit. Just whatever we think of, because we're not mature.
There with you.
We're not.
Okay.
Not all of us though, because I see Jared just shaking his head like, man, not me.
See, I
No,
learned,
I agree.
I learned at A&P,
I just
like
wanted
men
to.
don't develop, their frontal lobes until like later on. Later
You got
on.
one lobe that be working,
Y'all be
and
out
it ain't
here.
the right one.
It ain't in your head. Now.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, the only difference for that with me and most
Right,
men
boys
is
will
I'm
be
in a
boys.
relationship my whole
All that
20s,
dumb
so
shit.
just about.
But when girls want to have a hot girl summer, it's a goddamn problem. We want to do it for a
Well,
summer,
you a girl.
one
When you a
season.
girl, it's cool. But when you
You
a woman,
want to do it for a season.
No.
They want to
I'm here for
take 20 years to grow up and finally do right. But we
She said
can't.
20 years to grow up.
But we can't have a hot girl
I'm here for
summer
a hot
ever.
girl season.
Listen.
I mean, it's cool. Depends on how hot the girl is, I guess.
I mean, I guess that's true too. But
All women are hot. Let me tell you. Every single one of them. I don't know no woman in life. I don't care what you do and how you walk through life. You're hot. You hot and you ready. all the time.
Buy
I'm
Little
sorry.
Caesar.
Little Caesars.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I had to tell them. It's the truth.
Word.
Man, oh
Can I
man.
ask y'all a question?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your top 3 comedians? Just because we was talking about Kevin Hart's little ass.
Top 3
Ladies
comedians?
first.
Oh, me first?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Eddie, definitely. Richard,
Oh shit, yeah.
definitely. And Paul Mooney, definitely. That's it.
Damn, yeah.
It's all the legends. Like they are legends. There's nobody to me that's gonna move up there. I like what we got though. Like I like Hannibal Buress. I like him. I like Mark Maron. I like
Oh
some
yeah.
some of these Caucasian people. They cool too. Like I'm really with it.
I think I like one Caucasian, like Bill Burr.
Yeah, cause he's funny as fuck. Oh my god, hilarious.
And he's real as hell too.
Mhm.
Y'all better know these names.
I know, right? There's a couple lesbians I fuck with. They cool. You know, damn, somebody was coming to Columbus in March, and I was like, damn, that was the day before we flying out to PR, so we can't even do that. But I wanted to see her so bad.
Come on, Jerry.
Yeah, who you got, Jerry?
Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac.
Oh yeah, the great.
Oh shit.
And Dave Chappelle.
Oh damn. Damn.
I like
you just
Monique
shitted on my
stand-up.
3. Like I don't even remember.
Well, he said 3, so
Yeah.
Monique would have been 4. Like Monique is 4. She's
funny.
4.
Her stand-ups are funny.
She's funny as shit.
Some more.
I think I go with Paul Mooney, number 1. That's my favorite of all. Because not only is he funny, but he tell you the real. Number 2 would be Dave Chappelle. I fuck with Dave in recent years. Because
I said
no, just Jerry said Dave.
Okay, yeah.
Give me my
and
props.
My 3rd would probably be who was that? I said in the room be Cat Williams.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
give it the Cat.
Yeah. Cat is.
Wait a minute.
Because he definitely gonna give you the real too. Yeah. Even though he get beat up by kids, but he talked about that, and that's real.
Listen.
Can I take Dave Chappelle and replace him with Cat Williams?
Ooh.
Then who you got? Eddie, Cat, and who else?
No, Eddie, Bernie Mac, and Cat Williams. Then to round out the 5, it'll be Monique and Dave Chappelle. Because Cat Williams, when he first started doing stand-up, his shit was like on a completely different level. The way he had us cracking up, and then, like y'all said, went through all that life part shit and came back.
Mm-hmm.
And was funny as hell.
Like even his
last one.
I don't think so. Even his like little back and forth he was having with the radio interview lady. That's one of some of the funniest shit you've ever hear in your life.
Shit. Honey baked hammed her. Maybe hit the mic. Honey baked hammed her shit. I'm talking like I'm in the car dying. I'm like, he like this is all real. This is all, and I have no perm. she like, all right, little mama. He like, I'm little mama's baby daddy. That shit was man.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh my god.
He did
even him on the Bone Docs. Like, come on now.
Oh my god.
Pimp name Slick Dick.
Yeah.
Slick Dick. I grow tired of your presence. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Oh my god.
He like, what did he say? Bros over hoes? He said, I put many things over hoes, but not bros. Money over hoes. Like,
oh my god.
That part.
Damn, yeah. Cat is
okay. Yeah. As soon as you said it, I was just like, you know what? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The corniest dude I know in Hollywood. I used to say Nick Cannon was corny, but I don't care what nobody says. I respect him on the
He is corny, and there's nothing wrong with being corny.
On the business tip, though, he is the man.
Yeah, but he's still corny.
Corny as hell. Corny cause through and through. But to me, like the corniest dude is that guy who's married to Tisha Campbell.
The guy who's married to
Dwayne. Oh my god, he is the lamest nigga I've ever seen.
I do not like this dude.
Me neither.
He corny in every show, every movie. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
it made me hate the chick that he had the show with, cause her head was too big. I'm like,
oh, you talking about the wife and kids and shit?
Yeah, I'm like,
no, not
whatever it was called. No, it's like it was something else.
It was some wife though. It was him and Lisa Ray and the other chick.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what y'all talking
said
about.
what?
And then they had like a son, and he had moved on from. Okay, I remember that show. I don't remember.
I know we just said it ain't that one.
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
All of Us.
All of Us. Oh my god.
All of Trash. That's what it should have been. That shit was whack.
That shit was not funny. They tried, but
they did try for a while. Even who was that?
Nigga.
Will and Jada came on too.
Well, it was their show. Like they produced it or something.
Yeah, ain't they best friends?
Yeah.
That's
how you.
I would tell my friend like, "Yo, bro, you corny."
How you best friends with Will Smith? And look at your life.
And corny though.
And corny.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, man. If Will was my friend, stop it. I'm motivational.
Oh my god,
I'm in Bad Boys. Speaking of Bad Boys, 3 was terrible.
I still ain't.
What?
I ain't gonna get me.
Yeah,
caught up.
Terrible.
3 was terrible.
I'm not getting caught
3
up
was
in
terrible.
No Bad Boys 3.
I don't think Bad Boys 3 was terrible. It just wasn't needed.
No, we can't say that because Rush Hour was perfect from 1 to 3. They didn't miss a beat.
Well, y'all give Rush Hour more than I do, so
I do like Rush Hour. I do like Rush Hour.
I didn't say I disliked it, but Chris Tucker,
Rush Hour versus Bad Boy.
There's no comparison because Chris Tucker not even funnier than Martin or Will. Like after a good 5 minutes of Chris Tucker being loud, it's just like, okay, that's just it for the rest of the movie. Like,
no, he got to say
3 movies.
No. Wait, what you say? You gonna say pineapples?
Oh.
No, Chris is hilarious. Jackie Chan is funny.
He tries.
Okay, Bad Boys 1 and 2, you can't really. It's two different. That's two different things. But as far as a trilogy is concerned, Rush Hour is better.
Okay, I respect it.
I mean, because I'll give you that. It's a true trilogy. So yes, I can let you have that. Still not better movie, but yeah.
I ain't watched Rush Hour in a while. I used to watch it every day.
I bet you it didn't age well.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I bet you it didn't age well.
I gotta see it. I gotta watch it. I don't know where you can.
Gotta look at it again.
Yeah. Just like
maybe I'll go back and watch it and be like, oh, maybe it's better to me now.
Just like Jerry was listening to
maybe
2016 albums.
I was the other day. So I listened to like all the best ones, you know, the Beyoncé's and Ariana Grande. I listened to Drake. I revisit Views. I did not like Views. I've never been a fan.
Drake since what's that album with says it knows on my keyboard.
Take Care.
Yeah, Take Care.
I ain't like him since after that. After that, he ain't put out nothing. But but as an artist, you reach this pinnacle. Hold on, I ain't saying he's trash. But as an artist, you reach this pinnacle where it's like you don't have nothing to talk about no more. You lose that hunger.
Oh man,
I absolutely agree with that because that's how I feel about all of his albums after Nothing Was the Same. No, Nothing Was the Same. Even though
that because that one was dope.
And even though if you're reading This Is Too Late, that's why I was making that face. Like if you're reading,
not ever since. No, not ever.
I retract that one.
Yeah. But Nothing Was the Same is still. Oh my god, just perfection.
Yeah, but so I re-listened to Views, and I was just like, I actually like this album now. And I told Laugh, I think the main reason I like it is because Drake has made so many more hits since 2016. We don't really hear those songs no more.
Yeah.
So it just sounded better to be able to listen to them with fresh ears because by the time he released Views, he had released half of the album as singles.
Yeah, pop style.
That's the power of being incredible.
The shit with Rihanna, then the little Cheesecake Factory song.
And that's the power of being incredible. Everybody can't release 7 singles.
That is true. What other albums? I listened to Rihanna. Anti is still beautiful. I listened to Life of Pablo by Kanye. Y'all, I feel like everybody needs.
What happened to Kanye, man?
I don't know, but because it's the life of Pablo. This is why everybody needs to go back and listen to
Kanye been
this
exactly
album
the same.
because
He not gonna sit here and act like this nigga ain't been crazy all his life.
Well, he been weird all his life because I remember the backpack videos, him making beats and shit. He was weird, but he lost it. You know, rest in peace to his queen. His mother had passed. It sounded like he just got stranger after that. But even I like 808s and Heartbreak. I don't know a lot of people like it. I thought that was dope as album ever. That was hard.
Still love it. I hated it at the time. I didn't understand at the time, but then I grew up and went back and I'm like, no, because you know, it was like Jeezy,
she said I grew up and went back.
Beyonce that was out, and then we had like hard ass music out, like club music. I was more into the clubs. So if it wasn't being played in the club, which Kanye's 808s and Heartbreaks, none of that was being played in whatever club that
none of that got played in the club.
None of that. So I was
Amazing could have got played though.
Exactly. Amazing. Rick Ross. I was into that at that point. He lost me at the time. But
aren't you a fan of Lucky Day Live?
I am. I very much enjoy,
I think I found that out one day.
Yeah, I very much
Lucky Day's a beast.
Last album. He is.
I just want to say when he first came out, I think not first came out, but I seen you post about he was coming to the Blossom. Shop. I think wasn't that a while back?
It was the Grok Shop.
The Grok Shop.
It was like 2 years ago. It was in October. I was supposed to be going.
I had to connect on opening for him there.
Get out.
Yeah,
that would have been dope.
I had to connect on opening for him. Mm-hmm. I should have did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You live and you learn. But yeah, I just want to let you know that he is dope as shit, and yeah, he's dope as shit. I'm sorry, but back to your 2016, Jerry. Don't get mad at me, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at all. I can't remember any other because I listened to a lot of them.
2016 was just a great year of
J. Cole.
Yeah, For Your Eyes Only came out that
J.
year.
Cole.
Greatness.
Man.
Can I ask you a question? That album is terrible now.
Which one?
Whichever one. The Weeknd, whichever album he released in 2016, I was listening to it. I was like, this is awful now. But you know what album is really bad? Yeah, it's a Starboy album. That album long as shit for no reason.
Yeah.
And damn, that was 2016?
That was, yeah.
But you know what album is really bad though? Like real shit? Chance, the coloring book. Oh my God.
I still hype Chance.
I ain't never heard.
I don't do Chance the Rapper at all. Like, I don't do
Chance the Rapper?
And I really liked that album when it came out, but I was listening to it and I'm like, what is this? Like, what is he talking about? Like,
what was the singles from that album?
It was a mixtape that got... No, that was the Acid Rap mixtape. Okay, so the coloring book had that one song. You don't want no problems.
No singles from.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, there you go.
Problem with me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that shit is garbage.
Get that shit
I
off
hate
the
that
radio.
song.
Thank you. You see what I'm saying?
I thought that was a Cleveland motherfucker. I said, so you trying to be somebody else now? That's what you trying to do? But I found out it was his ass. I was like, oh, I hate that. I hate that song.
I'm not playing.
I hate it.
I'm not playing any. There's no Chance the Rapper in my Serato. Sorry, y'all.
She said there's no Chance the Rapper.
None.
Only song I got with Chance the Rapper is that song with Brandy, that Baby Mama.
Okay.
I like that album. I like that whole album.
The B7 album?
I never got a chance to really I think I did express it on Facebook. As an artist, I loved it.
See, and I have to go back.
Say what you got to say, Jerry. You got that look on your face.
No, because he I feel like he feels.
No, I want to hear it.
He feel about Brandy the way I feel about Meg. Like, every time y'all just be.
I was just like, I'm not an artist, so I listen to her music as a normal person, and she's born. Just can sing.
Put your headphones. Put your fucking headphones down. He said no.
She can sing. Her voice is beautiful.
Yes,
like
the disrespect.
She's never. It wasn't about me and Brandy. So yeah, but Brandy's she's born. Like her music don't move me. I want to see her live though because I feel like just hearing her vocals live and hearing her emotion and stuff live, I'll change. But
go look at
Bible.
Borderline. She just did that live at the.
It's the only song. Is that the song that I like off that album? Is it Borderline?
That's the best one to me.
No, it's not Borderline because Borderline is Born. It's another one that I really like.
I can't.
I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did this.
You should have.
Tim. No,
I
you
shouldn't
gotta
have did
stay
it.
and ride for me,
Shouldn't have did it.
please, cause he
I sh-
wilding on this app.
Dude, what are you talking about, man?
I,
He
What are you
he
I
talking
fell
about?
wilding
What are
on
asleep
you
this
talking
listening
about?
to B7, standing up at work.
app.
You, bro, you ain't never fell
But
asleep listening to B Rocker.
I will say this.
Yes, I
I
did. Dead
did
ass.
I did play Full Moon for him, and he seemed a little bit
Classic.
more receptive to to Full Moon.
Well, then you definitely should like her first album. It was better. That was the best.
I used to go to sleep on that, like not because it was boring, but because that's all I wanted to hear. Any Brandy album, I went to sleep to. It was Brandy, Tweet. I would go to sleep to her shit. Like I just want to wake up and hear them. Like that's how big of a fan I was of their albums, especially
Yeah,
as a
one
Okay.
child.
day I'll go back and listen to. I'm gonna have a Brandy's day at work or something.
And go in
One
order,
day.
and please stop at the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack because that counts. I don't care what nobody say.
That does count.
That is the best
Sitting up
soundtrack,
in my room.
period, in
How
life.
many songs was she on that soundtrack?
No, I don't know, like 2, 3.
I think sitting up in my room and then the one with all the
Yeah,
other ladies, right?
yeah, like yeah. Shoot,
Okay.
I'm sure she did backgrounds on
I'm
Shoot.
telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, she's just not for me. Like I
But
don't.
you like
She's
Monica. You love Monica, don't you?
who loves. I don't love Monica, but I
Okay,
listen to
good.
more
Now
Monica
we cool.
music because
That's
Monica's
because
music isn't
Monica's
born.
ghetto. She's the girl next door. I like Monica, but she's the girl
Exactly.
next door.
Yeah.
I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry. Monica's the girl down the street.
Down the
The little
street, round
fast,
the
that little Miss
round corner,
Thing.
round the
The girl
corner.
next door is Brandy.
They be next door too. So yeah.
You know what, dude? My man.
They be next door too.
You know,
My man.
Lord,
they be next door
Okay.
too.
my
Yes.
goodness. What else we got on this docket? It should
A
be
few
too
other
much
things on
fun.
the docket. So let's get into the TV stuff. You want to talk Hulu first or Netflix?
Um, Go ahead with
See,
Hulu.
thank you. Somebody else in the comments. Brandy don't hit hard for you. She's not for everybody. So,
Somebody said, "Oh, BB said Monica's songs sounds flat all the time."
yeah, she's not bad at all. But she give me a better beat that I can dance to. I can relate to her music more. Like Brandy she just always sound like she in her feelings.
I tried to go back through a
And
Monica
I believe what she
album
be saying though.
that I actually bought like as a child, and I couldn't.
Like that'd be my thing
Like
about
the first
Brandy. Like I
album
don't
was
believe you don't be going through all of this,
Monica's
sis. You
first
just
album was
singing these
great.
words beautifully.
Monica's first album was great. Somewhere in the middle,
Who's?
in the 2000s, Monica's first album was great. But the somewhere in the 2000s, when she dropped some shit, I was like, she needed Missy for everything. I didn't respect it.
I mean, Aaliyah needed Missy and
I
Timberland for everything.
Aaliyah was going to Dark Child as well.
Yeah. I would love to go to Dark Child.
Right, like Dark Child.
Man.
I'm just saying.
Man.
You said Hulu, so we are about to talk the United States versus Billie Holiday. People, it's about to get a little heavy. Sorry.
Yeah, tell us about this because I didn't.
I listened to Darrell, of course. He went live and talked about it. Shout out to the Library Live,
yes.
The head librarian in charge. He decided to randomly watch it. If you know him and follow him, he's not one to watch movies that really deal with African Americans and the struggle and civil rights and stuff like that. And he said he just, watched it, didn't know what it was, but was watching it and it was good. So he was just like, as soon as he said it was good, I was just like, oh, it must really be good. I'm going to have to watch this because I actually hadn't seen anybody on my TL talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided to watch it. If you haven't, I feel like everybody should, especially if you are Black, because I was in my bed with my mouth open. Like, I can't believe the extent that the pink people would go through just to discredit somebody's name, because that's all that they was trying to do to her. Because she made a song about stuff that was really happening, about y'all still out here lynching and hanging people on trees, strange fruit. Keep in mind, I had never even knew that she had a song called Strange Fruit, let alone that it was about that topic. And that's all they wanted to do. They wanted her to shut up. She could sing any other song she wanted to sing. They were perfectly fine with it, but you couldn't sing that one. And whenever you did sing that one, we're basically just going to throw you in jail whenever we wanted to, because we could. We're the FBI. We're going to hire people who look like you to infiltrate your camp, set you up.
Always.
It's too fucking much.
Her deathbed, while Billie Holiday, while she is dying on her deathbed, y'all planting drugs on her and handcuff her to a bed just so y'all can be able to say that she died a drug addict when she didn't die a drug addict. Like, they really watch it. It's a powerful movie. I see and I understand why she won Best Actress. Congratulations to Andrea Day. Yeah. She is only the second woman in the Golden Globe history to win it. First one in over 25 years. The other one is Whoopi Goldberg. I don't remember what movie she won it for, but she is the original one. Runner of it. Y'all, that movie, it's one scene in this movie where I was about to cry because I could feel the hurt and pain. It was, she was trying to get on an elevator with her friend. Friend is a white woman in a white building. The person who operates the elevator is an African American man. Mm-hmm. He couldn't let her on the elevator. He told her she had to take the service elevator because he was the only nigger that was allowed on the elevator.
Okay.
And you could tell that he acted the fuck out of this little scene, because you could tell it was one of those instances like, I don't mean no disrespect to you, but I'm just trying to keep my job and my life. And he told her, he was like, please don't make a scene, Miss Holiday. They murdering us for way less in the South. That's the shit that they had to go through. And this wasn't hundreds of years ago.
Right.
Like, this was during the Civil War and shit.
Yeah, not too far
I know
back.
we are not too far back at all. I know we are tired of seeing us in bondage. We are tired of seeing us on the big screen oppressed. But after watching this movie and after watching half of Judas, because
yeah, seen you. I'm not laughing at you, brother.
Okay, I didn't even notice. But I watched half of Judas also.
I seen that.
I think it's very important that they still make these movies, because these are our stories, unfortunately, when it comes to African American history.
It's history.
And they're whitewashing history. And the only way that these stories are getting out now is because Black creators are coming into power. And they're like, you know what? We didn't hear about Billie Holiday and what she was going through, but y'all praise her so much as one of our icons. Her story need to be fully told.
Exactly.
And keep in mind, when this was happening to her, this wasn't happening to her when she was up and coming. She was already there. She was already on covers of magazines and selling out halls and stuff. Like, she was it. What?
What's going on with your camera right now?
I don't know. What's wrong with it? You want me to? It just made me nervous.
I don't know what to do.
Like, is it black or something?
No, it's not black. It's just I don't know. And you know me. It's probably me.
What happened?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
That's better.
Okay.
Oh
Just
my
turned it off and
God, that's
turned
a
it back
lot
on.
better. But as you were. I'm sorry.
You're fine. But yes, it's and we have to support these stories when they come out, because I didn't know this about Billie Holiday. Like I legit didn't. And then the man that they used to take her down, he was one of the first ever Black African American FBI agents.
I keep telling people to be your own people.
It do. But at that time, they didn't have a choice. Because he had the courage to understand that somebody has to be the first Black FBI agent. And he was proud of that until he realized, like, oh shit, they just using me to take down people who look like me.
Well, that's what your job does. They take down. I'm sorry.
but we supposed to take down the people that we supposed to take down, not just.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but back then you should have known.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to be some type of intelligence to be FBI.
That's all I'm saying. Right now,
You ain't beating the street.
There's a lot of things that I wouldn't be right now, and that's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And that's no shade to
That's kind of like you said with Judas and the Black Messiah.
I said that I would never be in the army. Again, no disrespect to nobody else. I would never be a cop.
Yeah, right now this ain't the time for that.
No disrespect. Like, y'all can have it. That's for y'all.
But yeah, as Fred said, there was a lot of similarities to that movie and the half of the Judas and the Black Messiah that I've watched.
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, that's funny. That guy, I think it's William O'Neill or something. I actually seen that documentary before the movie. And I was like, damn, you a dirty.
Yeah.
I can cuss. You a dirty motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you just.
Yeah.
And the guy that actually played that role, I forget his name, great actor, he had to get therapy after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Who, Lakeith?
Yeah.
What's his name, right? Lakeith or something like that?
Lakeith Stanfield.
He said he had to get therapy.
Well, you know, he a
Because
little.
he had to,
You know, he a little sensitive, y'all.
I mean, I believe it, because just watching it is just.
He's soft. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But you got to embody that character. So,
because I think he started, and the part that I'm on is right before the little powerful speech he has at the church after he get out.
After he got to jail?
Yeah. So I can tell that the character, he has finally realized in his head, like, you know, yeah, they getting over on me. I don't need to be trying to take these people down. Like, they not doing nothing wrong. Because at first, he ain't none no better. Yeah, I got caught doing some shit. Yeah, like, he was legit about to do jail time. So, like, he was just like, oh, y'all just want me to follow some people that's in the Black Panthers and give y'all some information? Okay, but once again, he didn't know no better. And after a while, it was just like, no, you already in there. You can't get out now.
Like, I did what y'all said, dude. The motherfucker's in jail, and he going back to jail. What y'all? But you know what kept him, though? That money.
Of course.
The money.
It wasn't even no real money. Well, I guess back then it was some money. But
back then it was
$200.
It's funny you said that, because I said something. I don't know what popped up on the TV, but I was like, I would have did it for a free Happy Meal. That's where.
Huh?
Well, I don't know what it was.
Wait,
I was watching. I was watching the show, and I think what it was It was something real simple. Like she wanted to pay somebody to remove a negative comment that they posted, like a review or something about this person. So the person wanted to pay money to get them to just remove the comment. And so I was like, shit, I would have did it for a Happy Meal. Like y'all ain't gotta. Like if I leave a bad review on McDonald's, like McDonald's can come to me and be like, I'll give you a Happy Meal if you remove it, and I will gladly take it. Sorry, that's where I lie.
I want you to at least get an adult size meal.
No,
Like, can you at least get a value?
no, because I
Filet of
want
fish meal.
because I want apple dippers and
Oh
stuff.
hell no.
Yeah, the apples. I like the apples.
Wait,
I
you
mean,
that's great, but you sound really happy. I want apple dippers. My
it
little
had the
caramel
Sounds so
sauce, my
excited
happy.
chocolate milk.
caramel. That shit was good, man. Have you had them apples?
I like apples and caramel. Period. So yeah.
Them hoes, the McDonald's apples.
No,
They
the McDonald's apples, them bitches do slap. I
them
ain't had none in a
bitches
while, but them bitches do
juicy.
slap.
I don't know what they
Them
soaking
bitches
them in
do
before they
slap.
pre-package them. I don't know what's going on with McDonald's apples, but what I'm telling you, ooh, just give me a Happy Meal. I'll remove it. I'll take it all down. Shit,
Remove my comment for a Happy
I'll
Meal.
take it all
Hey.
down.
So yeah, people, go watch those 2 movies.
I'm kind of scared to watch the Billie Holiday movie since you said that, dude.
Yeah.
No, like it's worth watching because it's a really the acting is good. It's a lot of humor elements in it. Shout out because we're gonna talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Lord today.
Shout out to Lawrence, from Real Housewives of Atlanta because he's in that movie. And can we say, I don't think anybody has secured the bag as excellent as he did for being a friend of a show on a reality series. Like he took that, like, oh, y'all want me to be this gay man that I already am, and y'all gonna pay me to do it? Okay. And he took it and ran off with it in Hollywood, and he's out here getting the bag.
Yeah, shout out.
And he played his role. He played his role well. Like, yeah, but no, watch the Billie Holiday movie.
I'm gonna try because
it's sad, but it's one of those things. Like as a Black person, you want to watch it and know because it was nobody around her supporting her the way that she needed to be. The other artists, the other people who looked like her were just like, sis, stop singing a song. Why are you making it harder for yourself? You know, and it was just, no, I have to sing the song because this is really happening. And that's what music is.
Yeah, I agree.
You're expressing stuff that's going on in your world and in your life. And y'all trying to silence me about singing what I'm going, no.
Right.
And she was the only artist doing it. The only one. She was by herself. So nobody else had the courage to be like, you know what, Billy, we see that they keep throwing you in prison and setting you up. We gonna sing this song for you also.
Right.
Or we gonna make a speech to support you also, you know. It was sad. But it's worth to watch, I promise. It is worth to watch.
Like that other movie. What's that movie called? The One Night in Miami?
I haven't watched One Night in Miami yet. Is it good?
It's good. You'll learn something. It's slow. It's slow. But you will learn something. For instance, when Malcolm X had told Sam Cooke, like, yeah, you know, because he was rich and he was really rich. Like Sam Cooke had money. But he couldn't go to the fancy hotels. He had to have his like white assistant or whatever, like book the rooms for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but whatever. Malcolm X told him, like, brother, yeah, you doing good. You know, you kicking and dancing, but you ain't really singing about nothing. You know, there's stuff going on every day, but you ain't talking about it. And after that event, that's when he came with the change is gonna come. And he said, you need to write something that's gonna be that's gonna stand the test of time, that's gonna really tell people what's going on. And that's when he did that. That's about the most I got from that movie. That's a lot of power in one room, though.
I think that's why.
Hey, she said the same thing to the FBI agent who John F. Kennedy ended up giving a fucking medal for. She told him the same thing, like,
They be killing me with the medals.
She said Joe grandkids will be singing Strange Fruit, and started laughing at this man, and all he could do is walk out the room. Because it's facts. Like, you trying to silence me about a song, but it's already out here. The white people was screaming for her to sing it. Watch it, people. And let's get into the Biggie Doc. Is it a doc or is it just a new Biggie movie that's on
No,
Netflix?
it's a documentary, and I made sure of it because I was tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like okay, oh my God, I'm so tired. Weary.
I ain't seen it.
For you people who don't know, Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. That's who we're talking about.
I'm so tired. I don't
Is
know
it
how many
good?
movies that y'all gotta make about one person. Like I think that's where I be at with the shit. Was it good? That is a very good question because there were at times where kind of just heard it all. But I think the best part about this documentary is that it was from his best friend that they used to just run around and just have a video camera, with the little tapes and cassettes and shit. So he had like this real raw, you know, everywhere they went, he busts out the camera. So this is from that perspective, and I did like it a lot.
Okay.
It was talking about the dried up crack and shit. I was like, oh shit, like.
So it wasn't really no Holly weird shit.
No, no. I mean, Diddy was
Huh?
there. I'm sorry. Yeah, Diddy was there.
Young Diddy or
No, present
Maybe
day
young.
Diddy. Yeah. Speaking of,
oh,
What?
yeah, speaking about, and of course they had shots of young Diddy at Biggie's funeral and stuff like that. Like it was, I don't know. Everybody was getting
I
all
don't think
teary
he's ever been
eyed
a
as
part of
Biggie.
any of the other docs.
He was definitely a part of this one. He was there.
Hmm,
I could
that's
appreciate it.
interesting.
I could appreciate
Yeah.
it. I get it, but it is a different a slightly different perspective that was being filmed. I can say that. It was very very down to earth. It wasn't a bunch of people everywhere or nothing like that. Like it was, I don't know, it was very intimate and very tastefully done. If you're a Biggie fan, you should definitely watch it. I think anybody who's an actual Biggie fan, because I am not, I am Team Tupac. I'm sorry, but
Team Pop.
I listen, listen. But if you're a Biggie fan, definitely go check it out. I think y'all like it. Y'all like it.
Hey, Darrell, I love you.
Aw, happy belated. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, happy belated. I know nothing about it, but happy belated. Just respect.
The man turned the big 3-0 out here in
y'all,
these streets.
y'all, team Pot. I can be a fan of both. I am a fan. I'm a fan of one more than the other, definitely.
And that's what makes you Team Pop.
I'm Team Pac, but I fucks with both of them. But sorry,
I'm not listening to
because
either of them at the moment. So.
if I Die Tonight is one of my favorite Tupac songs. Period. That nigga went. He came in. They say pussy and paper is poetry, power, and pistols. I'm like, oh nigga, spit this shit, nigga.
You better
That was
spit that
poetry
like
to
you
me.
wrote
Oh
it,
my
girl.
god. Oh god. I was reciting it like I wrote it. Like that was my shit back in the day. I have to listen to it every summer. As soon as 60 degrees break out, the window was down and Me Against the World, whole album, the CD. Because I still listen to
CD.
CDs.
The good quality, the CDs. Come on.
CD quality cannot be touched, even in the
What a
streaming.
time. That's true. That is true. Only the masters with title comes clubs. The hockey. So you want to talk about white people at Nike or Housewives?
Let me go ahead and get my housewife shit in real quick. I ain't even gonna hold
Okay.
y'all, okay? Fuck Kenya. I'm done. I've been giving her excuse after excuse after excuse, and
hmm
I think I'm at this point where I'm truly done
What was the
with
breaking
Kenya.
point for you in this episode?
In this episode, well, in this episode, I would have to say this whole it basically carried on from the last episode. The whole getting back with
Okay.
Marlo, and I didn't fuck with that. It was at the perfect fucking time. Like Portia said, bitch, everybody in this house is mad at you, and now all of a sudden you want to make alliances with Marlo, the one of the meanest motherfuckers there, right? Cool. So now you got you a little friend. Now your friend is riding for you and saying that how did Candy mess up? Tell me how Candy messed up. I mean, hmm, yeah, tell me how Candy messed up, cause I don't know. I'm trying to recall.
I do see a lot of people online are saying that they broke the girl code.
Yeah, cause here's the thing. If one of them chicks is in there and y'all all on a girls trip, this is why men don't like girls trips. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm ladies, I'm telling all the secrets tonight. I'm sorry. This is why men don't like girls trips because shit be happening and then it's a girl code where what happened in that house stayed in that house. Period. Kenya, you out here breaking the girl code. That's another reason why fuck you. Fuck you, Kenya.
Yeah, because men have a bro code, but men are sloppy or Nessie.
She flat out said Kenya was not lying. Yeah. Yeah, she did in that respect. Yeah, I didn't like that she went back to Don Juan to just recap the whole fucking thing. But I agree. That shouldn't have been on. That didn't have to be for filming. Like you, Don Juan is your assistant. You see this nigga 25/8. Y'all could have talked about this at any other time. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't have to be during filming. And you're right. Yeah, you're right. She basically confirmed it as well. So yeah, I was right last week. Portia and Tanya. Portia and Tanya. Portia and
Listen,
Tanya.
I will have a threesome with them, so
Oh, Portia is
hey.
definitely one of me and the Mrs. Thirds. One of them. It's Portia. It's Tammy. Waka's wife. It's a few. We got a few.
Mm,
Yeah, we got a little
mm.
list. There's a few that she probably wouldn't want to touch, and I get that. Like Sukiana. Like she probably wouldn't care about Suki, but Sukiana's my baby. That's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you, tired of these women looking like goddamn Barbie
What
dolls and
up,
shit.
Ham?
Ham in the building. King Ham is in
Hope
the
you're feeling
building.
well.
I hope so.
She is cold. So
He said King you don't know shit about girl code.
she don't call her. Hmm.
So yeah, fuck her. And now, oh my God, here's the thing, because you kind of want to feel bad for her, but Mark, the husband, right? Them filed for
Uh huh.
divorce all the way in New York, which you can't do. You have to be in the state of Atlanta to do that. So the state of Atlanta, the city of Atlanta to do that. So and then he's asking for 50%. He wants alimony and shit. Like he wants payments. Payments. Yeah,
Did they not sign a prenup?
that divorce announcement was ridiculous.
I mean, she would have did the same thing. So a divorce announcement.
Listen,
Probably not a divorce announcement, but she loved doing shady announcements for other people events and stuff. So she just get you reap what you sow.
and it was cute that she
But they
was
didn't
acting
sign a prenup.
surprised because she know. No, Kenya probably didn't want one. Somebody didn't want one. Clearly.
Mr. Trusso Davis.
Yes.
You better sign a prenup, sir. Okay.
Yeah, sign a prenup. We too grown. First of all, get you a woman who got. Let me shut the fuck up because I don't know nothing about you and your relationship status. But while I'm sitting here giving you relationship advice as if you need it, you probably don't need it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But
I'm just saying, get a prenup. No.
I'm not saying that. If your woman is there, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying get a prenup. Jerry is, not me. I think you should do whatever she wants y'all to do. She got that. The marriage.
You better sign a damn prenup.
Jay Fry. My man said back and said, sign
it ain't. Listen.
I got a question.
All the love in the world.
Well, go ahead. All love in the world. What? Finish that.
But all the love in the world is not worth all your hard work and dedication at the end of the day. I don't care how much you love somebody and how much they weren't there from day one. They been there. They gonna hold you down while they're in your life. Hey, that's beautiful.
They wasn't in there,
and they're gonna reap from the benefits. But guess what? All those grind, they wasn't there from the jump. There.
And that's the shit I
and like. Nobody deserves to take half
of shit that
at least. Should we start? That's what it is. Obligation is half without a prenup. Basically, nobody deserves half of everything you've earned in your life. Not even your mother who birthed you. Not even your father who helped birth you. Nobody. And that's how I feel when it comes to a prenup. So if I tell you something like, it ain't got nothing to do with you, I still love you. But I want you to know, guess what? If you decide to stop loving me one day, you do some fuck up shit and I just be like, you know what? No, you crossed out all the lines.
Can I recommend
I want you to know
that's
you ain't taking half of mine.
That's along these lines right here. There's a show on Netflix called Dr. Foster. Y'all gotta see this shit here. I can't even believe that there's a second season because I finished the whole first season, today. And when I tell you this shit is along the lines, taking half, divorce, blah, blah, blah. But it's some deeper shit going on. It's very entertaining. Give that a go on Netflix called Dr. Foster.
I have to watch it add it to my watch list.
I cannot
Mr. So you was about to ask us a question.
Yeah, ask that.
I think I actually forgot. We was talking. What were we talking about? The prenup, I guess. Was I about to ask it then? I can't remember.
I think so.
I forgot.
If it come back
to you, something about a prenup and an agreement that I learned from a friend of mine who had an issue like this. He was just saying that he didn't have her sign a prenup, but he did have an agreement with her that I give you something.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you won't get half, but I'll give you something.
Okay.
Because I know you like this lifestyle, so I'll give you
exactly.
Something.
See, there's nothing wrong with that, but most people.
I need somebody like that. Shit. I'll give you something. Because you like my,
Yeah, nothing wrong with giving them something, because they was there.
I'm fine with giving somebody something, but guess what? Half? No, that's what a prenup is for.
And you
sitting over there. The prenup is for I'll give you something, but I'm not giving you half.
And you sitting over there on your ass with making trips to Dr. Miami and shit, like with my money. No, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can dig it.
Not getting shit from me. I'm sorry. I love my woman to death, but
half?
Not half.
A lot.
What's that with J. Cole? Half? You better suck half my dick.
Half my dick.
Oh my God. J. Cole was wild for that.
Love. But that's how they be.
Yeah.
That's how people be. Trying to go up in your pockets when they think you got something.
Won't be me.
Whoa.
Well, since we are talking about going up in people's pockets, a VP of Nike recently resigned. She resigned because her son got caught clout chasing, and it got revealed that he has a resale business of tennis shoes.
That shit is crazy. This some old.
I will say this though. I read that.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that he did nothing unethical.
Mm-hmm.
The mother let him know in 2018 that he was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it though.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe none of that. Because them white folk, excuse my language, I don't know if we can say that on here.
Oh, we
say
say
whatever
much
you
worse.
need to say.
Oh, okay.
But
The white folks gonna take care of theirs, and they gonna make sure of that. They go. So I don't believe that. You knew something. I don't believe that, man. I don't believe it. It don't make sense. That's like me doing music and my son want to sell CDs. I'm not gonna tell him ISRC codes or where to get the CDs from cheaper. Like I'm gonna tell him.
Well, he was using her credit cards to buy his shoes.
You got to keep watch of your children. I keep saying that.
But this is so.
You got to keep watching.
I don't
your
understand
children.
why she resigned.
Oh, you know why she resigned?
No, because in my head, they put in the article that in 2018,
right,
she told them, my son has a tennis shoe resale company, and they found that it was basically like no violation to the company's policy. Okay, so in 2020, my son out here clout chasing, and people on the internet are upset and in their feelings, because he's running the bag up on these shoes that they want, which is justifiable.
The hustle.
Why am I resigning? I've held this position for 25 years, and I gave y'all a heads up about it, and y'all told me nothing was wrong. I would take Nike to court and run a bag up.
They probably
told her, like, listen, if this comes out, you out. You can do it. But if somebody bring it up, you got to go.
Yeah.
Now, see, yeah.
That makes sense.
That I could definitely, that white privilege, yeah. That's probably exactly what happened.
Like, you know this, but if anybody
we can't even sell candy at work.
Hello?
You can't even sell cigarettes on the corner. That's another story, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole nother story.
But that's what blew me about it. It was the white privilege in the story for me. It was just like...
That's what it was. You just gonna resign.
She just get to resign?
You know, she get to go home. She get to go home. She get a package. She get a benefit package. She get a
severance package.
She get a severance package.
And still selling shoes. It's still gonna be selling shoes. It's gonna be harder because he's no longer able to use her discount. But then again, she got a severance package. She might got a lifetime discount.
Yep.
You know they give out lifetime deals. Nike good for that. Nike give out lifetime deals.
My mom has been working for a company for 25 years and she still has to pay for parking there. This is bullshit.
I was just about to say, that's bull.
This is bullshit.
She should have a spot with her name on it by the damn door.
Thank you. I got my 10-year service award. I'm like, they was like, oh, you didn't pick your gift. I don't want your piece of crystal, ho. Damn, like I'm not thirsty to get your piece of crystal with your logo on there. I'm good. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm putting that. Get on my nerves. Gonna give
on
me
your
some
fireplace mantle.
I don't have a fireplace. I'm broke.
Give me a raise.
Give me a raise so I can afford a fireplace to put this logoed crystal on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
give me a raise so I can buy some of them shoes that the boy selling.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Because I don't know what happened.
Hello?
I started caring about shoes all of a sudden. I begged my mom for a pair of shoes. That's why I did her taxes yesterday.
You know what you're doing.
You know, it's a barter system. I'm the real Barty. Damn it.
Barty.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I was just gonna say, you gotta do what you gotta do to get what you want.
You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do.
What else we got? Do we have anything else? Are we approaching the cutoff? What we got?
Only thing we didn't talk about is Joe
Oh, shit.
Governor Boy. What's going on with him in New York?
Yeah, so my guy, he used to be my guy, but now not so much because I can't deal with all this shit. It's too much at once. Too
Yeah,
much at once.
because
First,
last week it was lying about coronavirus numbers.
and now you got these sexual allegations against you.
Oh wow.
Like it's just too
He
much
got
at
some.
once.
It's something else I want to talk about.
Uh-oh.
It's two things that I want to talk about actually, because I want to drag America. Who is it just like one sexual allegations? Multiple?
I believe it was multiple.
Oh wow.
Two,
Did
like
he
two. It wasn't just one.
has he apologized yet?
I haven't seen anything.
We're gonna have to keep our that.
Oh, you know,
Come on,
I'm gonna
prison.
be right on.
So while you look that up, so the first thing is Texas.
He hasn't said anything.
Oh shit.
Texas. Mm-hmm. So they just recently were frozen. Now they have done away with their mask mandate.
Who?
Texas, the state of Texas, and are on their way to opening back up to 100% capacity for everything.
Find new ways to die every goddamn day. New ways to die.
The coronavirus.
The fuck is? So I just want everyone to be aware. Especially this happens the same day that Biden said he's not going to be able to have a vaccine for each adult until May.
Which makes sense because, God damn it, y'all didn't produce enough at first. We all knew that. And then on top of that, the fact that it takes 2 doses, y'all didn't take that into account. Y'all just said, well, first liners, what do they call it? First responders first.
First responders.
Right. Mm-hmm. Everybody working at healthcare and, people in hospitals, because they work at hospitals, they gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they did the old people, and that's it. That's all they can do.
It's funny.
Yeah, so just be aware, people. Second thing, America is sensitive as fuck, and I'm sick of it. I'm over it. If you aren't aware, Mr. Potato Head is just going to be Potato Head now, I guess.
About the real Mr. Potato Head, the actual
Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story, yeah, in the toy. He's now just going to be Potato Head because they decided that he is going to come out as asexual for whatever gender reasons or whatever the fuck they're trying to word it. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
They tried to do that with SpongeBob SquarePants, and he's still a man. So a potato can be asexual. I don't understand what this whole gender war is truly about. I'm sorry, this is your dragging. I'm so sorry.
No, and you can jump in anytime because my thing is, as Laugh was saying, we didn't ask for this. We don't want this shit.
I have to find that damn hate thy world that I made. Like, this is it all over again. We did not ask for this.
Because what was it? What cartoon was it with them?
I don't know. Some cartoon
like the snow chick.
Some cartoon was gay. I don't know. It was something dumb. And again, we didn't ask for that neither.
You talking about the movie on Disney?
Yeah, some shit like that. The movie on No, because that's another thing. Jerry, Disney, I don't even. Yeah, but the one I'm talking about was a couple years ago. But there is a new Disney movie with like 2 gay men. And I'm like, I don't know who's seen this yet. The world clearly hasn't seen it yet.
Like animated movie?
Yeah, animated. Yeah, for the kids. Yeah.
Pixar.
Blue Jerry back.
We did not ask.
I didn't know about that.
This wasn't us. Don't look at us. Here's one thing that I do know about a lot of us black LGBTQ, all them, because I don't know the alphabet neither, y'all. It's fine. But here's one thing I do know. We a lot of times, which we're trying to get out of, but we conform to gender roles. You know what I'm saying? There will be a stud who will do man shit around the house. Maybe they don't necessarily want to be a man and they identify, as whatever the fuck, but you identify as whatever the fuck. What this gender erasing thing is, that has nothing to do with us blacks. I'm sorry, y'all. That's not us. That's
So what
not
about
us.
Mrs. Potato Head?
She lost a
That's what I
husband.
was getting into
She lost a
because
husband.
they
And you know
didn't say
what?
anything about Mrs. Potato Head is
I
going to be
hope
now just Potato
I
Head
hope Mrs. Potato
or
Head gets a show on E with all her potato babies and talk about her story of her Mr. Potato Head husband no longer being Mr. Potato Head.
He turned into Kim Kardashian's daddy.
He didn't even do that. This
basically.
is next level.
But
He don't want a gender at all. Yeah, explain
and
it.
it's
Explain it. You can't. Nobody can, especially us. Don't look at us. Don't look at the LGBTQ one, whatever plus.
LMNOP.
None of them. Don't look at none of us. That is not us. That's some shit in
I'm
Portland or some
That's
shit.
just
I don't know what
America. That's
goes on in
just.
Portland. This sound like
yes,
some
it's
Portland
America.
ass
I'm
shit.
sick of it.
Did she say that
It's
was
the
in
white
Portland?
America.
No, I'm just
Is it
that
Portland?
sound that sound like some Portland ass shit. This sound like some Portland, Oregon type of
That's
shit.
some
Cause
trailblazing
they
shit.
up there. They
No,
up
this is
there.
very Wisconsin.
Man,
This is very Wisconsin.
whoever
Somebody was making some cheese
wait,
and was just like, you know what?
whatever state
I
it
can't
was,
believe there's a Mr. Potato Head.
whatever state it was that let y'all do heroin on a regular. That's where this shit is
It's a
from.
state.
Because it's a state. And
That's a
I
state.
feel like it's
Yeah,
Portland.
that's in
I
Portland,
feel like
Oregon.
it's
Yeah,
Portland.
that's
This some Portland ass shit. I'm done.
like it's just
Tell them
it
to
just
keep that
doesn't make it's
genderless
a
potato
fucking
shit.
potato.
Keep that genderless potato shit in Portland where that shit is. Because we don't do that out here. We got this. We good. We don't need
And it's
y'all
and
to
what makes it
make
so
our
bad is
lives any more difficult.
it's always heterosexual people making these decisions. No offense. And that's what doesn't
weird.
make sense to me.
We didn't want this.
Like we didn't ask for
They
this,
probably just
but
think they doing y'all a favor or something. I don't know. Just like the bathrooms. They like it just say bathroom. They no more,
We didn't ask for
separate.
that.
Just go.
We didn't ask for that. Great that you
I
have
mean,
it.
well,
Men are still asking for changing rooms in men's bathrooms. I expect y'all to give them that before shit like this. We have other things that we need to be. I think this would be pissing me off. We always have
a lot
other
of
and
other
better
things.
things that we need to be doing and
Mm-hmm.
improving in, but it's always some
Mm-hmm.
dumb shit like a fucking Mr. Potato
Mm-hmm.
Head
Mm-hmm.
that needs to lose its gender for us to get sidetracked. And now look at us, focused
That's what
on a
white people
genderless
love to do.
fucking
They
potato.
love to dilute the situation
I
and
hate this
sidetrack
shit.
us because that's where we just want respect. That's all we want. We don't care about a potato being asexual.
Never asked.
Like we don't care about that. We don't care about making little Disney princesses gay or all of that. Like we don't care.
We don't care.
We didn't ask for representation on TV shows and movies. However, it's important.
It's great.
It's important and it is needed, but it's not one of those things we was knocking down the door for. The only thing that we've ever wanted is respect.
We had logo already. If we wanted to be present somewhere, we have a place. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. Like, we know where we can go. We don't need y'all to fucking love us.
It's always
I think that's what we've always said. You know what I'm saying?
It's always the white people because they want to be oppressed so bad.
Yeah, it's from the Trisket gays. Listen, I don't.
They want to be oppressed so bad.
It is not us. It is not us. It's not us.
Because like they've ruined Toy Story. Like they really, they better not ever make another Toy Story movie.
They're gonna come out with a Toy Story 5, and it's gonna be centered around this genderless potato, and I'm gonna be mad.
And I'm gonna be,
because people still gonna take their kids to see it. That's why.
And you go off to college, and then they make potatoes asexual. Like what kind of? Who asked for that?
You know what else though? Did y'all see that Rocket? Not Rocket. Rocco's Modern Life movie.
Mm-hmm.
And remember when Mr. Big Head's son came back as a woman? Didn't ask for it. We did not
We didn't ask
check it
for it.
out. That shit came out a couple years ago, and I was like I'm enjoying this, but I'm a little weirded out. Like I understand what's going on, but didn't ask for
But
it.
see, this is my thing. It's always a way to put something in a TV show for it to be representation for somebody. But you don't have to just nail it into nobody's head because
You
that
don't have to
wasn't.
change characters. Introduce a new
Hello?
fucking character. Don't change. I'm done. I'm getting mad. Why would you
Like, you
change
wanted
Mr.
an
Big?
asexual
Like,
potato? They could have just had a child. And that child could have been asexual. If y'all want to have representation for an asexual person, for children to be able to relate to it, because it's new and they're hearing about it. Unfortunately, it was never something that we ever thought it was going to be. I'm sorry. I don't think anybody back in the day was just like, you know what? One day it's going to be male, female, and then people are going to be like, I'm asexual.
What's funny about you using that word asexual? I heard that word back in 2007. One of a guy I was cool with. I'm still cool. I mean, I ain't seen him though. I can't say we still cool, but we ain't fall out. He was a singer, and I remember I was like, hey, "Yo, man, she bad, ain't she?" He's like, "Yeah, she cool." I'm like, so you know me. I asked him like, "Yo, you know?" He was like, "No, I'm asexual." I'm like, "So what does that mean?" This is what he told me. He said, "I'm just not attracted to anybody." I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "Don't neither one of them turn me
I
on."
get it.
Like,
I get it.
so is that what that is? I don't know. I'm asking y'all. I don't know.
Basically,
Okay.
that's how everybody always says it and make it seem in a nutshell is they're not really attracted to anybody but themselves. I mean, I love myself,
We all should love ourselves.
but
Okay.
But I
So
like
maybe he
sex.
wasn't lying to
I'm
me.
not.
Okay.
I like sex.
Yeah, me too. So,
I can't. I don't foresee it in my future. Shouts
and
out to
I'm just
all the
saying, like, just
asexuals
about
though.
all. But
Shouts out to
why do
them.
you need to announce that to the world? Hey, you like to chronic masturbate, so now you want to be an asexual? Who like we? Everybody, if you're an adult, you've masturbated at least once, so we all love
At
ourselves. What do we
least.
need to be? What do you need to be asexual for?
And the movie is called Out.
God,
Movie's
I
called
just
Out.
The
I don't want
Disney
it to
movie is
ever
called
come
Out.
out. I don't want out to come out because I don't feel like
No,
arguing
Out,
about
ain't
this
it Out?
shit.
I think Out is out. She
Out
said I don't
out.
want it to come out.
Out is out.
Out, yeah.
Is it on
Out is
Disney
out.
Plus right now? I'll watch it.
Yikes! I'm not watching that. I'm not ready for that.
I just want to see.
Potato head.
I'll
Watch
stick to
out.
my anime.
Full movie on
I'm gonna
Disney
stick to
Plus
my anime. Okay.
on an average day.
I'm
Only
just
Great
anime
sick
I
of
life.
know
sensitive.
is Tina Turner.
Who?
Anime, Tina Turner.
Yeah. Oh God. Only anime I know is Tina Turner.
I got my Kevin Hart out today, y'all. Nah, funny, not that shit.
Oh, so this little movie is a little
Hey,
12
look at
minute
Jerry
short.
though.
This
He fucked up.
he gonna laugh for the rest of the night on that shit.
Hey, he fucked up. Look at it.
Oh
Now he
my
making
God.
you laugh.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
You
God.
laugh. Jerry.
Oh, that was top tier funny. Oh wow. He said,
Yeah, my neck.
Woo! Oh wow.
So this little movie is 12 minutes long.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
little
Little show.
Okay. So it's an
Oh, it's
educational
a
movie.
short film. Okay.
Educational film. That's what,
Okay. I'm fine with that. I'll allow it. As Darrell likes to say.
Yeah.
I still can't believe America. Y'all so fucking sensitive and just fucking full of it. Like just
You see
You
they're
know
trying
what?
to
Everybody's
cancel
watching this right now. If you mad at America, go listen to Soulfire.
yeah,
just go
do that.
listen
It's gonna
to
make you
Soulfire.
Do that.
happy.
It
Yeah.
will make you
It's got to do
happy
with
in
nothing,
love.
Put you in
but
a mood.
it's go listen to it.
A better mood.
Yes. So once this is over, go do that. Available on all platforms. Stay tuned because he will be the next guest for sit downs with the duo, and that will be dedicated
Yay.
to just him to talk about the album
Yes.
and his growth in music. His first 2 projects also, because this is number 3. I didn't know this was number 3.
Yeah,
I had no idea when I went on Tidal. I said, "Oh," and he been dropping projects like the last 3.
Same
Okay,
here. Yep.
that's how you do it. You keep applying that pressure, and look at you charting. So that's how you do it.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into all that good shit. So, Mr. Trusso, thank you for joining us for Talk Your Shit Tuesday. We appreciate you. Glad that you were finally able to come through and talk some shit.
Damn time.
And please,
because lovely musician over there, and then Jay, we go back like anime. We get,
there you go. There you go.
Back like anime. You know what I'm saying? Rolling down the river. So.
And please, if you ever want to come back, please, because we love.
Yeah, for the longest though. I did not know when because when it first started, the other person who used to be a part of it, she was like, "Yeah, we got to have Trusso on." I was just like, "What's Trusso?" And then she would tell me, I was just like, "Okay." And I finally looked at the picture. I was like, "That's Fred." Who? Fred. What do you mean? And she was like, "Yeah, that's Trusso." And I was just like, "Oh, okay. So he's an artist. Okay, I got you. I didn't know him as that. You should have said that this used to be him, and I would have been there. Now I know."
It's all good. Better late than never, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now we all know, and we are here.
Appreciate you.
I don't think we have anything else going on or coming up. To the people watching, we might do a little gaming afterwards. Who knows? But thank you for.
What system y'all
play? We're on Cold.
System y'all play? Are y'all on the computer?
Oh, so I'm on Xbox. He's on PlayStation. So we play Cold War together because it's cross.
Yeah, you on trash, but you on PlayStation.
Oh no! Don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that. Because when PlayStation be going down,
No, PlayStation ain't went down since 2009 or 10. That one time it went down.
Xbox done went down a few times, but I don't know. I never get affected. I don't know if it just be them little penny ante $10 a month niggas, because I pay $60 a year, and I'm premium.
Yeah.
And I've been with Xbox for 10 years. 10 years. My shit better never go down.
Premium.
I get the discount. Premium. I'm a premium 10-year Xbox Gold Live, whatever the fuck it is.
Elite.
Listen, my shit better never go down. Never go down. Let theirs go down.
I'm gonna leave y'all with something.
You keep the light on for me.
I'm gonna leave y'all and your listeners with something.
Okay.
No, I ain't. No, it's Sunday. Sunday, I'm gonna sing something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, I got it. I'll do this. But she told me that if as far as COVID-19 goes, just think about it. You ain't gotta answer nothing to say nothing. If that was a test run, they did a good job. Chemical warfare. Just think about where it's coming from, where they say it's coming from, the surrounding areas around it, who got affected and who didn't. Just think about it. Think about it. My mama said it 20 years ago. She said, if they ever want to get us, they can get us because everything we got comes from them.
That's very true.
Just think about it. If it was a test run, they did good.
That is something to think about.
Do you think they don't need us?
I mean, and how many people over there? Like, how many people over there? Man. I don't know. I don't think so.
Listen, they more advanced.
Yeah.
They could just see everybody on the west side, like, they're just a plague to the planet. I'm sick of them and their pollution, dirtying up everything.
There's an American Dad episode about that. I just watched it today.
We'll just wipe them out and it'll just be us.
Over.
And then they'd be like, and the perfect way for them to sell it, you can start having as many kids as you want again.
Ooh.
Nah, I think they
China.
China is wild, bro. I swear, China is real wild over there.
Yeah, you never know. So, Mr. Trusso, tell the people where they can follow you and find you at.
You know, I gotta get my voice. Let me get my voice on.
Oh.
What, ladies? You get. I can't even do it because Jay laughed.
I'm sorry.
No, you can find.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do that on Sunday. But today, y'all can check me out at all social media at Trusso Davis. That's TRUSOULDAVIS. That's all of them. You know, even Jerry didn't know that, but all of them is Trusso Davis.
Yes.
You can just Google me, baby. Trusso Davis. It's all.
Google me. That's all you got to do. So, y'all,
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we're so glad
we love you for being here. We appreciate you.
Like I said,
like Laugh said, you're welcome to come back anytime.
This was overdue.
We always give people open invitation.
Just jump in your shit. Like, you know what? This motherfucker. Nah.
Do it. Do it. We support that. We like that.
We do. We are here for it.
I know you do. We were rant that day. We don't talk about what you were talking about, but we were talking, remember? And I saw him back and
love that shit.
That's all I can say. Yeah. But yeah, thanks, Jerry. I appreciate you, man. And look, keep doing your thing, baby.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. We will. So to all the people watching, y'all go until y'all hear from us again. Go be great.